What is Keontae George doing here? Stay underneath Steph Curry. Where are you going? Should we note that the Jazz give up 84 points in the first half? 84. Keontae George, where are you? Steph Curry's setting a cross screen. You got to jam Kuminga as he comes through the cross screen. So John Collins get on their side. But you're doing Lord knows what. So, Keontae George, first of all, stop crowding Steph Curry. Show your hands on a handoff here. If Steph Curry comes off it, you go underneath. Walker Kessler would jam the screener, Draymond Green, using his body, showing his hands so Steph Curry isn't pulling right off of it. But you're going to go over the top and lean towards the handoff early, get beat back door, draw help. Now Draymond's wide open. Wow, is this terrible? If Lauri Markkanen is going to double, then you might as well go all the way and double. The problem here is that not one Jazz player has any idea that Lauri Markkanen's going to double right here. So if you knew what was going on, Colin Sexton would then be rotating to Wiggins. And then Collins would come on to Podziemski right there, Chris Dunn up top, and then Markkanen goes on to Draymond Green. But at 3 Jazz, there's everyone in the arena knows what's going on, except for 3 Jazz players. So no one's rotating. Will Hardy is a disgusting. Is this switch from Taylor Hendricks? Do you work on this? What is this? Let the screen happen. Stay in front, ready to guard. Where is Taylor Hendricks going right now? What is a coaching thing? May I note the Jazz give up 84 points and a half. Nice, well-coached team. Chris Dunn needs to have his back to the baseline right here. You chase over the top of Klay Thompson coming over the down screen. And Keontae George will get attached to Gary Payton II with his arms out so Klay Thompson can't curl. Chris Dunn's going up the gut. Keontae George is nowhere. Wide open 3. Very poorly coached garbage. Transition defense. Should we note the Jazz give up 84 points and a half because of their horrid head coach? Keontae George is standing in the middle of nowhere. You get back to bodies. That's Klay Thompson. Jordan Clarkson. Could you just guard? Could you not gamble right here? Unbelievable. Jazz are in a zone. It's horrible because it's Will Hardy. Jordan Clarkson, you can't guard air. Get down into the corner right there so Kessler can guard the corner and Klay Thompson. You're guarding no one. Obviously, this pass is getting thrown over the top. Hendricks will be late, pump fake, open jumper. First of all, it'd be nice in transition if Talen Horton-Tucker would actually sprint back. It'd also be nice, though, if Walker Kessler would get back to a body, like Dario Saric. Look at Walker Kessler, trotting to the absolute middle of nowhere. Get to someone. That's not how transition defense works, but it's a poorly coached pile of trash. Will Hardy, it's trash. Transition defense again. Something the Jazz clearly don't work on. Very poorly coached. Complete disaster. Everything wrong with society, Will Hardy. Taylor Hendricks, I can't get back to the middle of nowhere. I got to be ready to take Steph Curry trailing the play. Where are you going? What are you doing? So there's Steph Curry. Might want to have a body on him, Will. What even is this Jazz pick and roll defense? I would just ice the first screen to avoid all this chaos. There's no place for Draymond Green to roll to. So what are you doing? You're switching? Then you got to switch the first, John Collins. Then you switch the second, Colin Sexton. What's going on? We have like one player switching, another not, another switching. Jordan Clarkson on this switch. Could you just get up at look at this, a great job. You're forcing Steph Curry to where you have help. So just show your hands and slide your feet. There's nothing but help. Why do you have to crowd? You got your hands on Steph Curry's back. So now he's going to be easily able to step off you, get you off balance, then cook you away from the help. What is John Collins doing? Do you not understand that get above the free throw line? I'm still helping on the ball, but now I can recover. I mean, this is just practice shots. Practice shots. In transition, if you're Keontae George, Draymond Green has the ball. Get back. By the way, why has John Collins been standing in the corner the whole time? Why are you not getting back? So Keontae George is gambling at nothing, and no one's back now. No one. More awful transition defense. Do you see the Warriors almost have 100 points with 8 minutes left in the third quarter? Colin Sexton, the shot is up. You're not going for the offensive board. Start to get back. This is Will Hardy being disgusting and an embarrassment to the sport. Why is Colin Sexton still underneath the free throw line? And then instead of sprinting back to Podziemski, you mix in a gamble with it too. What an embarrassment. Here's John Collins in transition, standing in the middle of nowhere, guarding no one. So you got to communicate. You're not going to get up to Klay Thompson. Chris Dunn has got to go to Klay Thompson. You got to go to Draymond Green. That's communication. That's transition defense. John Collins standing in the middle of nowhere and walking up to Klay Thompson. Pump fake, go, get this. This is a coaching thing. This is embarrassing. This is everything wrong with society. Walker Kessler, it's a down screen. Get your arms extended so Klay Thompson can't curl. Chris Dunn has no chance to get over the screen. Klay Thompson curls and is wide open. They have 108 points with 3:25 left in the third. Walker Kessler gets stuck on Klay Thompson on the perimeter. Duh, you cannot gamble. Taylor Hendricks does a great job seeing the ball. He's in the gaps. Chris Dunn's going to get in the gaps too. Get up and force Klay Thompson into some help. You're backpedaling on Klay Thompson. You have help everywhere. And you just backpedal on Klay Thompson. Remember the Splash Brothers? This is criminal behavior. This is disgusting. People pay money to watch this. Are you out of your mind? Ice the screen and keep Klay Thompson to the sidelines. Jordan Clarkson, if he gets under the three-point line, would be in backside help. There'd be no place for Kevon Looney to go. Will idiot, moron, fraudulent Hardy is just going to have Klay Thompson come off a ball screen and be wide open. That's your pick and roll defense in 2024. It's another down screen, and it's Taylor Hendricks. I guess he's not seeing this. Podziemski, your man, is setting a down screen. What is going on? Like, you got to get your arms extended so Klay Thompson can't curl. Oh, it happens again. They have 118 points in the third quarter. Jazz are in drop coverage, which is a joke. But if you're Keontae George, you were guarding Steph Curry. That doesn't change. You're still guarding Steph Curry. Stay with him. What are you doing? Why'd you stop? Same thing as in the first half. Why are you fronting Steph Curry? Get underneath and battle for position. Guess what Steph Curry's about to do? Set a cross screen. You're fronting him. If you were underneath, you could jam Jonathan Kuminga, knock him off his spot so Lauri Markkanen can get on the other side. But Steph Curry's screening two Jazz players. Easy lob.